Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
This is Influence, and this is the transformation from shuttle to robot mode. Magic squares blast off. I put the wheel in if you didn't see, in case. If you have it out, unhook that, unhook this. You can kind of push these in to lift this up. It's not that tight. And you can kind of squeeze them in because they got to go in anyway. Then you got room to pull these out. Pull these out. Move these up. Now you can split these apart. Pretty much got them apart. Just leave these down like that. And before you tab these in, I'm sorry, and you lift this up. Kind of push this in, kind of how the other transformation is. And then you fold this down. Fold that down, fold this in. Then you can put this back like that. Now you can clamp that in there. You can pull this out from the top right there. Then this, if you pull that up, this was pegged in right there. You just flip this over, then flip this down, then flip this in. Then you can put it back. Make sure you line up those pegs correctly. You can move that, push this in, then flip this around like this to reveal the foot. Be careful because it's a little bar and it's really tight. There you go, got a leg done. Getting over here, pull this up a little, pegged in a little prematurely I should say. Flip this over, flip this in, then flip it back together. Do that, peg this back in. This you can fold and push up, or you can take off, and I think you can put it up here if you like that look. Flip that in and flip this around. This one was a little bit better. You can move this out here. I had to move this down like this because I flipped this around first. Doesn't really matter though. You flip that over, flip this down, then flip this in. Line it up right, push that back. And you got the legs. So then with this, you can bring this down a little just so you have some room. I think it's right here, this part that's all together. Found my spudger. See if this helps. Right there, yeah, you need something to pull that out. That's super tight. It's hard to get in there too, as well. But then you want to get this, because you want to get it out of there. There we go. Got a tool. It's nothing. You pull this up. It's on that slide, and the side pieces, flip them in. They're hard to get out, but I mean, what you gonna do? Gotta do it. You can split the arms. Move them down. You can pull them out like you did, or flip this up first, the head, and pull them down to the sides. Then you flip this in, this little thing right there, and then you flip this in there, and you're good to go. You can flip these pieces in, you move it down like this, then you can flip it around like that, then you push this in like that, and then it collapses, and it should stay and be square. And then these two are square. Then you can move this down, move the arms down like you had them. And this clamps on this side. It's just like the spaceship clamps on that side, except it's the robot mode. There you go. And you can just get it one at a time and then slide it. Then you clamp this down right there on top of that. And there we go. We can move his head up. Move his arms around. Now you can unpeg this right there. Move this right here around like this. And then you can bend his arm and move that around like that. Now, let me see. This way. See that brake? It goes, you want it to go down. Down, move this out like that. Then you can flip this around, then move this forward and back up. Now you have an arm done. Same thing over here. Want to unpeg that right here. You want to move this way and then move this back. Then you can see which way you're going to move the arm down. Move this hand out. Flip this around, then move the hand down and flip it in. There you go. Fix all that. If there's stuff out of place, you can move this back up here, either way you want it. You put his gun in. And here he is in robot form. All right, so thanks for watching. Hope this helps.
You know, life ain't no, life ain't no, life ain't no. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.